It's like the perfect climate control.
Okay. So you're gonna just explore the whole thing as if you're trying to figure out how the doors work, and just give him the impression that you're checking it out too. They will, yeah. Go ahead and open the doors, and he just has to back up or whatever while you're doing all that. And just what I often do is I kind of let the line get long, and I leave them. Watch that door doesn't shut right back on them. Yeah, I'll just let the line leave the line long and let him look while I'm opening doors, and that whole thing. Here, I'll get that side door on him so that lady doesn't have to try to figure out my car there.
What's that?
I'll get the side door up so he doesn't have to wander around next to this car.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. So it'd be nice if he poops now, because then at least he's telling us that he understands something is nerve-wracking, but he's gonna relieve himself before he gets too stressed out about it. Oh, he already did. Okay. Go ahead and just take the butt bar down and just leave him kind of to do his own thing. And then all you're going to do is you're just going to do everything suggestively. So you're going to just point in the direction of inside the trailer and then just suggest that he go check it out. And that's all you're going to do is you're just basically asking him, just touch it. Just touch it. Just put your nose in there and just touch it. Yep. Good. And then, yep. Yep. Now ask again. So the only rule is his nose has to stay facing in towards the trailer. So that's going to be like your only thing you need to manage. Yep, just leave him alone. Yep, then manage his nose again. Yep. Yep, ask him again. Okay. Okay. So your rope management is also going to have to be real smooth. Good. Okay, now take him away. See, before he even, he started to think, oh, I'm going to have a panic attack. If you take him away and say there wasn't any reason for that, man. Yep, and then just change direction. Yep, there you go.
Time for dinner.
Yep. And then the next rule is always ask for at least what they've been willing to give you, and then always encourage more. So expect what they've already done, kind of like tolerate nothing less, but always encourage for more, and then reward more. So if he's put his whole head in there, then we want to say you have to at least do that much, and I'd love it if you try to put a foot in there. But that's your goal, is just I'd love it if you try to put a foot in there. Good boy. Now see, that was a big try, bending the knee, right? So then take him away. So we want to take them away before they decide they want to leave,
Right.
but we want to allow the curiosity to keep being. Okay, so it's like, that's the fine line too. It's like, as long as he's checking it out, we don't want to interrupt that, or push. Never push when they're checking. Because if you push then, what you're doing is you're putting pressure on him when he's trying to concentrate. Yep. Yep. now at least the same effort you're asking for? Yeah, just don't ever get that twisted around your finger. That almost looped around your finger. He's decorating my parking lot, buddy. Oh boy. So I'm even going to say that was a good thought. It was, he picked his leg kind of high up, even though just the rule is his nose has to stay pointed in there. Yep. Good. Yep. Good. So your deal with him, good job. Yep. Your deal with him is, I'm going to leave you alone as long as you try. If you don't try, then I'm going to put pressure on you. So if he takes his attention away, then you're going to ask for something. If he keeps his attention on it, that's considered a try. So we won't push him when he's trying. Good job. Ooh, he came up to that with great intention. Yep. Yep, so just, again, he's decided he knows where his friends are. So, yep, just point his nose in there. Encourage forward. Yep. Good boy, another big try. So now he's offered that much. So now we're going to ask him to offer it with the other foot too. So so we're not going to leave until he offers a little bit more. Yep, be careful, it doesn't get looped on you. And then just stand strong. Take a full power stance. And just let him brace against you, and then, yeah, and then you just don't, go boy. And then if he braces against you like that, you're just going to hold strong, and then the deal is, when you give back, I'll give back. Yeah, but don't pull, because otherwise it'll turn into a tug of war and he'll win. Good, see, there's the other foot. So that's the stuff that we're looking for. That's how you can help build their confidence, is you say, look, I was just looking for you to give it a try with the other foot. That was, I don't care if we don't do it today, because that's all I was looking for you to do. So if you always go with the mentality that it's the next try, that's all I'm looking for, then you'll tend to be less frustrated. Yep. 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 In. In. Yep. 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 In. Good. Yep, and that was nice because you made sure the release was given to him when he changed his mind and came forward. Yep, he's probably going to put a foot in there and just kind of smack the rubber mat, but that's still a bigger try than he's been doing. So yep, just keep encouraging that because he's stalled out on you. So say, I'll bother you when you don't try. I'll leave you alone when you try. So that tipping is touching inside is fine. He was trying. Yep, good. Yep. Yes, good. Good boy. That was a huge try. So go ahead and let him leave. And there's going to be times that you're going to say, you know what, that was a great try. Can you give a little bit more before we leave? And you'll just start to ask for a little bit more before you take him away. But he has to always try more before he gets to leave. That video is going to pick up all those car noises, way bigger than they pick me up. Yep. 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 Yep, good try. Yep. We still want more this time. That was a big try, but we want more. Yep. Yep. Good. 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 Ooh, we tried with the other foot now. Yep. Still ask for a little bit more. It's okay. Yep. Yep. Power. Power. Hold. Hold. So see, that's his thing when he gets real stressed out, is he kind of opens his mouth and works his back teeth. Good. Good. What a big try. Good job. And that was nice. He asked after he did it, is that good? Was that good? But yep, we want a little bit more before we get to leave this time. So that's his stress thing. When he does that with his mouth. Yep. Good. Yep. Yep. Good. Yep. Yep. Just power, power, power. Yep. Yep. So, and just hold tight. Don't worry. It's just consider it a tug of war, but don't try to put pressure on him. Just stand there and just let him figure out he can come forward. Yep. Good. Yep. Yep. Just make sure his nose points in, because otherwise he'll come plowing over you. Good boy. That was nice. He figured out that he had to reposition himself. Yep, and then just hold. Don't put any pressure there. Good. Basically just a tug of war that's like, I can stand here all day. That's always my attitude. I can stand here all day, dude. You want to stand here?
Good.
Yep, I got all day. There you go, good. Yep, don't get frustrated. Once we start changing it to an urgency, it changes it for the horse. Yep. So your goal is just, you're not even looking for him to get in the trailer, you're looking for him to put a foot in the trailer. Just let him slap his foot down in that trailer one time and then we're gonna go away. But until then, he needs to kind of feel a little pressure, but yep. Good, he thought. Yep, just hold tight. Yep. Good. Yep. And then just immediately redirect him into the thought of going in there. Yep. Yep, bump his nose when he thinks he's gonna go around you like that, bump his nose in the direction so he doesn't get to go that way. Yep. Yep, bump his nose, bump his nose, bump his nose. Yep, there you go. Good. Good.
And I feel like we've hit an impasse.
Okay.
This is kind of what happened when I tried loading before. He actually got both feet up, and then he started to do this, and I didn't really know how to, make him go forward. No.
Just trying to get a little shade on. Yep, just say nope, not an option. Yep, that's the only option. Good boy. Good. So, yep, now, give him a second, then take him away this time, because he's trying, look, yep. Because this way, see how, what do you think I just rewarded there?
Just that he quit fighting and quit backing up.
Right, and he tried again. He didn't try as hard as, but he said, no, and then he said, all right, so what's it about this thing? So that's the time you take him away, and you say, see, I just want you to be curious, I just want you to check it out. This way, we stay less upset with them, because to see the change, you have to be proud of the change. Because he was just fighting you for, 3 minutes, and now he changed. So we want to go, oh, okay, let's get back on this page. Because that's all that happens, is they get off on a different page.
Yeah, and they get.
And then we get frustrated, well, I don't, but people get frustrated.
Well, I suppose, in my case, it was like, okay, I had a plan, I was gonna bring him here, and then.
Right, yeah.
Direct line of thinking is good boy.
Work with horses. Yep, I wouldn't take him away until he tries a little bit more, though. Yep, still, because he's asking in kind of a rude way to be. Good. And now take him away. Yep.
So even though he didn't offer a foot or anything like that, though.
Because we're still rewarding the change of demeanor. When you start tail spinning, you got to get traction again.
Good boy.
Don't push him now. Let him look. Yep. And now just say, oh, could you just look again? Turn him back and ask him to just look again. Say, no, I need you to look again. I think there's something in there I want you to look at. Yep. Say, yep. Ask him to look again. We're not asking him to get in. We're just asking him to look. He'll probably want to explore it himself with his own feet, but we have to at least get him to, yep, ask him to look again. Good. Ask him to look again. Ask him to look again. Yep. I kind of mastered the whole playing with my lips game. Okay, now take him away. Oh, if he's actually looking, yeah, let him keep looking. If he was just kind of stalling out, taking a nap in there, you want to move on. I can't see
He's going out.
because I'm out of the sun, but
Yeah.
the sun was killing me. Hey, we're not dumb. We know how to evade. Yep. Oh, that was a big step. It was a thoughtful step of upward. So like things like that I see and I go, okay, we're closer. Mentally closer. Doesn't mean that he physically closer, but we were mentally closer because he
So
went.
would you walk him away at that point?
No,
Or
I
keep
said,
him here?
why don't you give that a try? That was a pretty good effort. Yep. Point him back in there. Good boy. Now we would go ahead and walk off. And see, you gotta also think that this is all, I'm practicing my approach. This way, because often when we do trailer loading, horses have a tendency to see the trailer for the first time when you lead them out and you're expecting to go somewhere. They don't get a chance to explore it, first of all, and they don't get to practice. I need to kind of get going to get up in here.
Yeah.
So this helps just keep practicing that for them. So this becomes nothing to them. That's why after they finally figure it out, loading's no big deal to them anymore because it's all so practiced.
Yeah.
Up, put his nose back in there.
You were doing the mouth thing.
Good. That was a very deliberate step. Good. He's thinking about it now.
Can't get in there from here, though, obviously.
He could if he wanted to, he could get it up there.
Good. Try. Regurgitating some grass you picked up. Get up in there.
Okay, yep. Encourage him to go in a little bit more now. Because with him, we find that adding pressure sometimes makes him say, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that our pressure is very light, but still in a guiding way. And every horse is different. Some horses you have to turn the heat, way up, and then tell them it's cooler in there, kind of like what I was describing with Pax. Pax, I needed to turn the heat way up outside so it'd be cooler inside. But him, you put the pressure on, he gets more angry.
Yeah. That's what happened.
Good. Yep. Good. Good try.
Boy.
Yep, we're going to ask for a little bit more try. Good boy.
So get him better lined up, you think?
Yeah, he's going to keep turning.
Good boy.
Keep trying, buddy. Yep, bump him so he doesn't get to go that way. Good. Good. Walk a little bit more attention. Yep. Good. Good try. Yep, so now just only take him, don't take him away, just back him up, and then redirect him back in again. Yep, and now go back in again. So we're not going to take him away, we're just going to back him away and say, let's approach this again. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you didn't keep kissing at that moment because you don't want to put pressure on him during that time. Another very deliberate bend in the knee. Another very deliberate step. So like all those things are steps towards what we're trying to do. Just basically like him trying to psych himself up to actually try it. Good, good. That seemed like a lot of deliberate intention. His whole chest kind of bent into there. Yep, he's gonna keep trying to go sideways. Yep, bump him when he kind of takes a deliberate turn like that. Yep, and that's nice. You gave him the freedom right after you redirected his head. You gave him the freedom. So it's by giving him that freedom, you said that's the right way to have your head instead of kind of holding him in that. Okay, so now this time we won't accept anything less than putting a foot. So now that's like our official, you get a 1 foot. Even if he doesn't like test, often what they'll do is they'll put a foot in there and then they'll test their knee. They'll straighten their knee.
Yes.
Keep going.
Those are big tries.
Should I back him up or something?
Yeah, we could try to just get them straight now.
Straight now. Back.
The funny thing is he was almost saying, please let me try, as you're trying to back him up.
Yeah. Good. No. And no. And no. Yes. And no. No. And no. No. And no. Good. Good.
Good boy.
Boy. Good.
He's like, how high up is that thing?
Good.
Yep. Good boy.
Boy.
Nope, nope. Nope. Get him turned back as best as you can. Yep. Yep. Good boy.
Good. No.
Yep.
No.
Good. Good.
Good. Good. No. Good. Almost. Good. Good. No. Good.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Good boy.
Good, yep, perfect.
Here's where I start to get worn down.
I'm actually experiencing what it feels like to be the person just watching a boring trailering lesson. I'm like, I feel like the impatience of it, but not really. Like I feel almost the boredom of it. But yet, everything you're doing is exactly what he needs. You know.
Like I find it fascinating. To
Okay, because I feel like people are bored when they're watching it, but in the same sense, like every little bit that he's doing is an effort in the right direction.
It just takes so much longer than you think it's going to. I think.
But once it's done, it's done.
That's exactly what I said. I expected him to just walk on. It was ridiculous. No. No. No.
Good boy. Good boy. So now that he's offered you one solid foot in, our next goal is 2 solid feet in.
So, but that pawing isn't really solid. Do I turn him again one more time? I mean,
Yeah, and don't let him push you out of the way like that.
Okay.
Good, because that's the other foot. He hasn't done it with that foot yet. Yep, now encourage, once he quits like that and so thinks to come out, then encourage forward again.
What's that?
When he thinks to come back out like that with his head, then just encourage forward again. It's like kind of like game back on. When you're looking, I'll leave you alone, but when you try to leave, I'm gonna, yep. This is my local dragway. He's pretty used to it by now, though. It happens a lot here. Probably louder from inside there, though.
Yeah, probably. Exactly.
Oh, there's a little. Yep.
Yes, good.
Good. So that's the other foot, right? That makes both feet in, right? Yep, just power. And yep, definitely not okay to go that way. Yep. You're running yourself into that, dummy. Good. Yep. And now he should put some weight on that knee and put the other foot in too. But just when he quits, gonna encourage that again. So he tries with both feet. Yeah, he does that when he gets stressed out. It's alright. You can take him away minimally just to get him straight, but don't take him anywhere because otherwise he'll be rewarded. Yep, just get him straight. Yep. He's just going to get right back in that same position, so. And be careful, too, when you direct him in that you don't accidentally get his nose turned towards you because that will swing his butt away. You'll, like, almost say it's okay to do it. He's going to poop again. Goodness gracious.
Get the crap scared out of you.
So now, yep, good. And now you see he's putting a little more knee into it. So this time you might even put pressure and then put the other leg up. Yep. Good. Yep, now you got a back leg came forward, which is good. So like yeah. So once
I didn't even see that. I was
once the back legs start getting involved, the front legs are going to start doing more. The motorcycle, silly.
Alright, Rio. Good. In. Nope.
Oh, there's some thought there. Not sure if it was to back up or to try to leap up. So that was. There was a full body involvement there for a second. So now, what you could do is you could see if you getting in the trailer and him following you in can just give him kind of the feel of what we're looking for him to do. Since I know he will follow somebody he trusts in, so see if he'll follow you in. But we're not going to try to make that the end result. Don't pull on him if he goes to pull back because he'll smack his head.
Should I back him out or?
Yeah, because if you kiss forward, he'll flip his head up. Yeah, step, good. Always promise him you're going to let him know where the step is.
So what do I do for the
Just
step
step down, just so that he knows when to expect the ground to be gone.
Okay. So say step down?
Yep.
Do you do anything?
Nope, just, when it's time for him to find that the ground is missing, tell him to step down.
Okay.
Same with hind legs, too. I usually get him to the edge and tell him to wait, and then I'll tell him to step down. Good, good. And just ask him to wait, rub his neck, tell him wait, wait, wait. Now, gently back him to the edge, and then try to tell him step down. Good. Say step down, good, good, good. It's okay, it's okay. He was really pretty, it was a weird step that he would, it's okay. It scared him because his toe got caught on the bumper thing.
Well, it's like my horses will load with me, but I've never tried to have them self-load, but it's like they're 27 and 23, so to start that now, I feel like, I'll just
Yeah, I mean, but they probably do it. Yeah.
yeah.
It'd be fun just a game to play with them.
Well, I do ride them. Sometimes I should just do it, just to do it. And like
Yeah.
you said, blow their mind, not go anywhere.
Yeah.
Just put them on and take them off. You know?
This was what we were doing today, that's all. Okay, go ahead and you have two choices. One, you can get him back in and promise him you're going to show him where that step down is again, where maybe this time it won't scare him as much. Or see if you can send him in now that he's been in. Those are kind of the two things that you can kind of build from.
I guess we'll try to see if we're going. Can you do that by yourself, buddy?
Yep, bump him back. Yep.
Can you try that? Try that again. Give him a little bit of a running start. Do this by yourself? Now that you're a big boy.
Yep, don't let him get his head. Good. Good. Good.
Boy, good.
It's okay. Good job. Good job.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That was better than the other one.
Yeah. And he had scared himself when he got his back feet caught on that bumper. So there was a little bit of nervousness about his feet and how to get back out. So see if he might go even in more this time. Probably not back feet, but half his body.
So, I didn't say step down in time, right? Or firmly enough, or what do you think?
What, when he was backing out
Yeah.
from all the way in? It was a half step, so it was something you would have had to micromanage. So it kind of wasn't your fault. He got himself committed to putting his toe on the bumper, and then it snapped off the bumper, so it scared him. Where if we could have gotten him more to the edge, but he's still at that I'm gonna do it myself kind of
Yeah.
stage. So it's almost like getting him to believe that we need you to take a half a step is gonna be hard at first.
Right.
So I wouldn't take too much responsibility for that.
Yeah, my older horse Charm just runs off the trailer. I always
Yeah.
try to think, wait.
That's because he's scared of how the ground comes apart. That's what they get afraid of, is the ground disappears and they have no warning. They just have to figure it out themselves, and a lot of times it scares the crap out of them. Good. Yeah. And then so many horses don't want to follow people, but are happy to do it by themselves.
Really?
Yep. Good. Good. You're all right. You're all right. Good. That's him figuring out the ground by himself. The step down by himself.
So what would you do next if you were doing this? Go in with them again?
You could. And then this time make it your goal that you're going to promise him where the step down is, and just make sure that you can soothe him by petting him and say, wait, and then say, step down until he finds it. And then as soon as that first foot hits the ground, usually they're good. And then I'll say step down for the front feet. But usually when the first foot hits the ground, that's what they need the most.
Yeah. Makes sense. Okay.
And if they believe you, then they're going to always have much more confidence. Wait. Okay,
Wait,
easy.
Step down, step down.
It's okay. So I just want to help him with that. Yeah. 'Cause I know